Welcome back, family. Welcome back. It's your girl, Stone's Elemental Spirits, here to give another general collective energy read. Take each situation as it pertains to yours and leave the rest, okay? What I have so far, I have the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Wands and the Magician in reverse. Queen of Wands is struggling, could be feeling overwhelmed at this moment in time. Queen of Wands energy due to the manipulation. Who's manipulating this? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is doing some manipulating to the Queen of Wands. Okay, they're they are celebrating way too early here. This is what Spirit is saying, because I got the King of Pentacles to the Six of Wands to the Three of Cups. Okay, they're celebrating way too early. Now let's continue. Spirit, what else do we need to know? Moving on, feeling unfulfilled from the current situation. So we have a King of Pentacles here out here that's manipulating the energy of a Queen of Wands to move on and return back to some trouble. Move on from what? Let's go to the Eight of Cups. Move on from what, Spirit? Okay. Move on from the Star. Okay. Okay. Hanged Man. So the King of Pentacles energy try to come in and sacrifice the Queen of Wands here by manipulating her energy and getting the Queen of Wands to manipulate some type of relationship or sacrifice some type of union that she is in. Okay, but these Queen of Pentacles gonna have to leave and move on, feeling unfulfilled here. Okay, returning to trouble. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. Because this King of Wands energy is in turmoil. What kind of turmoil is this King of Pentacles going through at this time? Okay. Right now they're definitely, look, moving on. Returning to trouble. A Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Hope returns. So this King of Pentacles energy. Ooh, I say King of Wands. King of Pentacles energy was stealing some type of energy of where you had no hope. You had no hope and you had no self-acceptance. So this is attacks towards the crown chakra here. Okay, towards the Queen of Wands here. Okay, give me something else. Let's keep going. Talk, no action. This is the word manipulator. It's a manipulator of words. Okay, spell work is being done at this time. Or this King of Pentacles could have done some spell work to manipulate your energy. Okay, to have you to affects your confidence, okay, and how you independently see yourself, all right, and something regarding your passionate determination towards your union, all right. Wanted to throw some type of conflict towards your way, but you found a peaceful resolution to avoid this conflict and go on in peace and harmony. Okay, this King of Pentacles is leaving unfulfilled and because of the lack of progress and the immature moves that they have done, being this underachiever, leaving to the Ten of Swords. Okay, painful ending, stabbed in the back. Okay, they feel stabbed in the back here. Why do they feel stabbed in the back? Okay, they were leaving difficult decisions. They're having to do these difficult decisions. I mean, let's talk about these painful endings for a second, okay? The painful ending of the fact of what he believed or what she believed, okay? About you or about your energy, about what's going on, about how he did you. All right, difficult decisions dealing with the long-term investments in you, okay? The long-term investments, which is you, that sustain such patience. To have him to persevere through all the hard work that they've done, getting them to see the hard work. So therefore, there's something about this energy that now realizes what they lost, okay? And how you delegated this energy's life, okay, to release and learn to take a break and learn to say no, okay? Learn how to lighten the load. Give me something else. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. And what is the wish fulfillment? Contentment. The Dark High Priestess, okay? Dark High Priestess is intuition who was blocked, has a wish fulfillment of where she's got some fast communication coming in here. Okay, she's doing some fast movements, okay, towards a cycle that's already been completed out. You completed the cycle out with this Dark High Priestess energy that is coming towards you, trying to gain some type of acceptance or open up a cycle again, but you rejected this Dark High Priestess energy. You rejected them, okay, because you knew this in this Dark High Priestess was a false start that you was once in. The devil, toxic energy. Exactly. Ace of Wands in reverse to the devil. Delays, blocks, distractions. This is the shadow self. So this Dark High Priestess energy, intuition is blocked because of the fact that they're operating out of their shadow self, and they're operating in the energy of greed and envy. Okay? They want you to have a false start. This person was sent. Ace of Swords in reverse, confusion. They're confused about why they're coming. They want you to be confused. I mean, because they're coming towards you in a confused energy. What are they confused about? Because the Ace of Cups came out in reverse. They're coming out and they're having no love for you. But honey, there's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad luck. So this this High Priestess in reverse is in toxic energy. Okay, whoever this Dark High Priestess is, because the King of Pentacles is out here and the Dark High Priestess is out here. You got two energies out here. Okay, and they're sitting in devil-like energy and toxic energy. Okay, and you rejected both of these energies. Okay, you're helping one of these energies, but you're definitely, because I do believe that this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles, honey, y'all are teamed up together. And there's a Dark High Priestess energy that's trying to manipulate y'all's energy yet again. This is all about a union and someone trying to manipulate that union. But it is also about the mind state of each individual as well. Okay? Generosity. This cycle is it's about to be closed out. All these attacks is about to be gone, done, and over with. Okay? Symbolic death and rebirth. So we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse to the death to the Six of Cups here. Okay? This is about to be gone. This is about to be over with. This, yeah. That phase, because we're coming up on the moon. Let me get some of this roll. Held in high honor, love thyself. Finances tied up. So, wow, why are the finances tied up? Whose finances are tied up right now? So, held in high honor, love thyself. Finances could be tied up right now. Let's talk about this. Finances tied up. Successful energy. Okay. Good catch, right? Someone trying to be with you, held in high honor. Whoever this trying to be with you is cursed with sense of evil. But do remember that you are very important to the Most High. Okay, someone's trying to bewitch your finances. Okay, you're actively using your gifts at this moment in time. Okay, for you are an alchemist. Okay, let's talk about these finances being tied up, spirit. Okay, you're acting, it says unawakened individuals. So you are alchemizing these unawakened individuals' energy at this time. Oh, that's too much. Too much. Bali box spirit. People who helps people with chores. No. That's the wrong one. They are mud covered necklaces and round body fairies. Okay, who are living in mud holes, peat bogs. These are someone who is eating crawfish. Outside female. Yep. So there's an outside female whose brainstem could be an interference due to the attachment that they have from what they eat. Year 2025, who is getting no wish fulfillment. Let's talk about this outside female. There's a female out here that is really... That's about to go round up too. Let's talk about this outside female. This is the one you're held in high honor right now, okay? Puppet. So this outside female is a puppet who's your master, okay? What we need to know. I'll take all of them. Inside of this firmament, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend who gets this no wish fulfillment, due to what he's eating, okay? Then there's an outside female and an outside male. So this could be the ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, okay? Hidden enemies, who is a puppet who was sent to come towards you, okay? Who was witnesses. Someone's trying to monitor you, but it was in reverse. So I could say that they are definitely was monitoring you, but they're no longer able to monitor you anymore. Stuck in the old paradigm state here. Okay, the old way of thinking. Okay, they have not elevated. Okay, people pay people to keep their mouth shut. So it was in reverse. It says that they cannot pay people to keep their mouth shut anymore. All right. It says don't trust everyone in your circle. Okay. Who wants to know who's doing magic on them? Trying to prolong this emotional abuse. This person, this thick beard, could be this ex-boyfriend. It could be someone who is this outside male. All right. Full moon energy. Unawakened individuals. Going towards this successful energy. There's a psychic connection here. Let's talk about this psychic connection. What's this psychic connection? The psychic connection is that, look, Raggedy Ann, look, cooler than a bitch. You sitting over cooler than a bitch. But there's an aunt energy out here that they just want you to give in to what they're doing to you. This aunt energy. That a Raggedy Ann, and this Raggedy Ann spirit is a beautiful female water fairy who live beneath lakes and in rivers. They are known for stealing husbands and causing chaos. This is an attachment, a Raggedy Ann that's attached to an aunt energy. Okay? And they just want you to give in to them. I say them because him and her. Psychic connection. So someone is talking to you in the 5D here. Okay? Misusing authority. So this aunt energy is misusing her authority because, all right, she knows that you got money coming in for you. Okay? There's some health issues that is within this aunt energy. Season of sickness has hit this aunt energy. Okay? Competitive energy. Thank you, Grandma. Diving into the ethers. Trying to travel towards you. In the dream state. Let's talk about this lawyer. Look at this lawyer, dream walking. So you got, ooh, what did I say about these tax lawyers? I said this last week in my reading before about tax lawyers with this family. Okay. Then I got a mother and a father out here. Or a boyfriend and a girlfriend. A karmic couple, a lawyer out here. That's trying to mirror you. Being placed on a dark altar. So this lawyer is what? This lawyer is being placed you on a dark altar. Okay? Spiritually clean your mirrors. Someone is sending demons towards your way. Someone is holding someone back. This person is holding himself back. Demon shaman is harvesting divine energy from you. Let's talk more about this lawyer spirit. Horns are a sign of confirmation. Okay, you're going to hear about this demon shaman. Who is this lawyer? Let's talk about that. Clearing of counterfeit energies. Lawyer. A lawyer coming towards you trying to pretend like they're you. Focus on you. Do not focus on this lawyer. Okay, the Spirit of God who raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. And just as God raised Christ Jesus from the dead, he will give life to your mortal body by the same Spirit living within you. There, dear brothers and sisters, you have no obligation to do your sinful nature urges you to do. Spirit is asking these lawyers and asking these people that are counterfeit energies to focus on themselves, okay? This is what Spirit is asking them to do, okay? About this money that they're trying to hide, okay? Look, all these counterfeit energies, God said, focus on y'all because y'all have no obligation to do what your sinful nature urges you to do. This is what God is saying. But this is why God is clearing of these counterfeit energies because they're not listening, okay? Hidden money about this hidden money, okay? So that are doubting themselves. They're doubting themselves, and this has been 3 weeks to a month ago, okay? Psych world, honey. They're driving themselves crazy over this energy. Okay? They're driving themselves crazy over this energy, they're thinking about giving up completely. Underworld deities is out here. These are gods and goddesses that rule over the realm of the dead or the underworld. They may be involved in death, fertility, or rebirth cycles. They may also demand sacrifices or punish the wicked. So they're being sacrificed right now. I think about being completely given up completely because now they're being sacrificed right now. By the underworld deities is coming to collect. It's time for your spiritual upgrade, says Spirit, okay? Going into a new relationship. So you got your spiritual upgrade here along with your gift. You got an upgrade and you got a gift. The gift was a new relationship where you planted this seed, okay? And then it says someone out here, it says female, and I turned it around. So thinking like a man but acting like a lady. You might be acting like a man or thinking like a lady and acting like a man here. All right, this is what I'm getting. All right, and special ability unlocked. You have a special ability that's unlocked and activated. Yes, you have. Yes, ma'am. Ignorance isn't an excuse about someone who was watching you from afar. So, honey, Spirit says get involved. Spirit says get involved. Do not just sit there and watch people from afar, because ignorance isn't an excuse anymore for you to do what you do. Okay, this is Spirit is saying. Okay, this is the eclipse energy. This energy is about to be eclipsed out. That's why it was in reverse. Okay, dealing with this law of attraction. These energies that are attracted to your energy, who refuse to evolve, that is spreading a wide range attack on the chosen or the bringers of light, who is now returning all to sender. We're returning all negative vibes, all negative energy, any heavy weight. We're just any energy that's bringing all this heavy weight to do a spirit transfer with the bringers of light. Okay, so Matthew 6:12 says, and forgive us, we forgive you, we forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors. So we're saying we forgive the retribution that you owe us, and we forgive you as well. We know you owe us energy. We know you owe us something, and you are not equipped to give us what we need. So we forgive thee. Good. Because we know that all that glitters is not gold. John 3:3-5 says, Jesus replied, verily I truly I say unto you, no one can see the kingdom of God unless they are born again. And when you are born again, you forgive your debts and your debtors. Matthew 6:12. So you forgave all the lovers that was sacrificed. Okay, all the lovers, Matthew 6:12, that was sacrificed, who tried to come towards you to do this spirit transfer because you are no longer giving over or any of your energy anymore. And you realize that all that glitters in gold and everything that they try to bribe you with, try to pour over you with, you know that there's nothing as There's nothing as valuable as your energy. Okay? And very truly I tell you, no one can enter the kingdom of God unless they are born of water and the Spirit. Okay? Jesus teaching Nicodemus, leader of the Jews. I'm going to do a couple more of these and then I'm going to move over to my little one. What else, Spirit? Ancestor says that death is coming in threes. Someone wants you to come and see about them. Okay? But the ancestor says someone's about to have some spiritual deaths here. Someone's about to see some spiritual deaths in their life somewhere. Something is coming to an end. Okay? Come see about me, Egyptian descent. Start on your passions. Okay? Ooh, it came out too. Look, come see about me, Egyptian descent. The apology is fake, and I really didn't mean it. Okay? Someone is in their mindset. This is all air energy. Okay? Alright, blessings that someone knows that they don't got blessings coming in because they know that they apologized to you and there was not a true and authentic apology. That they're still holding some grudges against you and their feelings towards you has heightened and they're really mad. Okay? And then it says twin flame has fall from grace. 6 months to a year, ancestors been bringing a message to you. For 6 months to a year regarding this twin flame that has fell from grace and the kids. Okay, and this twin flame that is attacking some kids here. Okay, you're choosing not to fight. Prayer is changing things. Okay, that's you, collective. Your prayer is changing them. You're not looking back. You're not looking behind you. Okay, because Isaiah 6, 8, and 11 talking about send that energy back. Isaiah 6 and 11 talking about lovers manifesting and getting in alignment. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send as a messenger? Okay, so this is about two messengers in a lover's dynamic who is manifesting and getting in alignment with their higher selves. Okay, and these are messengers who was going to each one of their native tribes, native lands, with their native tongues to lead their bloodline to the land of milk and honey. Okay. Yes, go and say to the people, listen carefully but do not understand. Watch closely but learn nothing. Harden the hearts of these people, plug their ears and shut their eyes, nor hear with their eyes, nor understand with their hearts, and turn to me. So God sent messengers that were not viewed as messengers here. Okay? Out of alignment. Alright? They wanted the messengers to look behind them because they were out of alignment. Okay, the order out here, and then it says start on your passions that do not look. Who is trying to let go? Out of alignment energy. The world order is wanting to attack your passions here. Okay. Someone's trying to find information about you. Whoever has this red hair. Negative mindset. Who has a negative mindset. All negative energy is being transferred to the spiritual realm. So ancestor has showed up regarding this energy who is trying to seek information out about you. Okay, trying to monitor you. Okay, crying over you. There's an energy out here that's crying over you. Okay, North America. You left the baggage and God started blessing your finances, okay? Practitioner has your information from family. So, you left a lot of baggage and God started blessing your finances. Someone has been given your information out as from your family to a practitioner. Okay. Grandfather energy is out here as well, honey. They need you so bad right now that you're not around, leaving a money trail, spiritual trail. But I got a grandfather energy out here that's protecting you from this practitioner that has information based off of what your family has given them. Okay. Brother energy. So this is the brothers of brothers. I want to find out about these brothers. Empress in reverse. Out of these brothers, there's an Empress in reverse. Descendant of the collective. So this is a family member. If this is a brother who's an Empress in reverse, descendant of the collective, this is your brother. Okay? This is your brother. And it has grandfather, and then it has brother. And then it has Empress in reverse. I can't make this up. Your grandfather energy is out here. Okay? And your grandfather energy is out here talking about, your brothers. Take this how it resonates, though, because there's a lot of information going on about whose child is whose. Okay? But you might be finding out that you got some brothers that you thought was your uncles and your daddies. Okay? Take this how it resonates. But out of these brothers, there's an Empress in reverse who is the descendant of the collective. Okay, so this is a family member. This is a brother. Okay, and this brother is, one of the relationships is mutual subjugation. It illustrates the power of classing of energies. Oh my God. Spirit is talking. Okay, Spirit is talking. And I can resonate with this energy. So you are clashing with a brother energy right now. And it's level, and it's under... This is why your grandfather is out here. Your grandfather is out here because this was the lineup. Brother. One of the relationships. I'm going to make sure y'all see this one. One of the relationships is mutual subjugation. It illustrates the power of clashing of energy. So you and your brother clashed. But I'm telling you, I don't believe you thought it was your brother. I do believe you was looking at this energy as another authority figure and not as your brother. And y'all still clashed here. Okay? And that's not going to be for everybody. Agents of shadow seeking certain artifacts. Okay? Agent of shadow seeking certain artifacts. So I do believe that the artifacts could belong somewhere in your bloodline. The artifact could have been the gift. Could have been you. Okay? Take this in consideration when we're talking about the gift here. And these artifacts. Okay? And then it so happened to be you. Because you got that gold blood. You got that gold aura. Okay? Insecure. So there's a brother energy out here who is the descendant of the collective who is insecure, okay, because of where you were placed in this grandfather's life, which means that this grandfather is your daddy. Yes, you are right, Divine Femme. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself about this grandfather and about these brothers who are now your brothers. You're coming to realize that these are your brothers. That ain't your daddy. Okay, ancestors repaired your DNA genetic code. Okay, and so that means there's some people in the bloodline that's not so well. Okay, not only that, this particular energy is going through it. Okay, so this brother energy is going through it. This Empress in reverse is truly going through it at this time. Spiritual combo attack. Wow. So they are throwing all types. Look, spiritual combo attack. This goes right back on the grandfather right here. This grandpa's kicking ass. Shut up. This grandpa energy is kicking ass. You hear me? Spiritual combo attack landed right on the grandfather energy. I cannot make this up. Your grandpa, somebody's grandpa energy out there is kicking butt. Okay? Celibacy, no sex. They need you so bad right now. Now that you're not around. But you're, look, celibacy, no sex. You're not having sex right now. Someone is doing some type of attacks. Somebody is doing all types of attacks out here. Your grandpa's attacking so much. It's definitely blocking a lot of attacks for you right now. But you could not be having sex right now for a reason. All because they're doing so many spiritual attacks towards your energy right now. And if they're attacking every chakra, that means your sacral as well. And that means somebody's trying to pull from your sexual energy. So this is why you might not be having that urge not to want to get something scratched. So therefore, that may be a good thing. No, may to it is a great thing. Okay? I be thanking God. Okay? Spell work being, I told you. Spell work is being done so that y'all will not get together. I'm trying to tell you. And since these two fail, I'm keeping them. Religious belief systems. Brethren. There's a brother energy out here whose mindset is stuck on what they believe or how things happen or the reason why they done whatever they did. Their belief system. There's nothing going. They're making it such a racism between religious and spiritualism. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, honey, I have no problem with either or. Okay, but there's something done with this mind, and I want to say fuckery because that's what it is. It's just plumb fuckery. It's fuckery. It's plumb fuckery. Okay, that they've been doing out here regarding this religious belief system and how it all came to be and the background behind the scenes of it, which makes it so much more like, oh my God, I'm so glad that I'm transcending through this energy. I'm transcending through this energy of religious views and how religious is being viewed and how it's being categorized and how it is being racist. It's racist against another religion. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, keep going on. Warning, warning. Warning, warning. Religious belief system, warning, warning. Empress in reverse. Okay, look. I see in reverse, your auntie is your mother. I don't know who that's for. Your auntie is your mother. It was in reverse, okay? So, I don't know what's going on with that. So, either your mother ain't your mother and your father ain't your father. Take it how it resonates with this right here, honey. After the rain. Shut up. After the rain. And look on the bottom. Hidden truth, sonny. They can't escape this. They can't escape. Okay? They can't escape what they done. They can't escape what has happened. They can't escape what they continue to do. Give me some one minute. Tension on the side of the head. Someone, ooh, I see somebody's vein popping up on the side of their head. Tension on the side of the head, honey. Because their insecurity about where they were placed in this family, where they were placed in the wheel, where they were placed in Saul, and how they were viewed from their authority figures that has made them step in a way and misguided conduct. It's misguided conduct. Okay? Just in time. You're just in time, Divine Femme. The things you're doing isn't adding up to the things your haters are saying about you, Divine Femme. Since your ancestors repaired your DNA genetic code, honey, it is what it is, honey. Things are not adding up. Cash flow problems, okay? So, someone is trying to say that you are having money problems. Cash flow problems. I say let them say what they want to say. Current energy. Current energy is that, okay. That is that blocking and or pushing away. You are blocking this X. You're pushing away this X for 5 to 10 years. He was with 5 to 10 people, or got 5 to 10. Like, look, he got 5 to 10 people for 5 to 10 years to block their heart for you. So there's people out here that do not like you. It could be your family. Here's some more. Looking through a distorted view or a warped mindset that came from values that were corrupted along the way. Okay? Let's start this way. Information that was taken about the deaf god. All the information from the dwarf world that was taken. So some information was taken here to cause conflict. So information about you was taken to bring death to you in a situation, and to bring conflict and bring death to a situation or your career. Okay, whoever brought this conflict, whoever stole some information and started a conflict against you, they don't have the credentials to be on or have a platform. Okay, so someone took the information that you were swapped at birth. Okay, so that they could wine and dine your energy to talk. So someone wanted to steal this information for you to talk about, so they could send some type of conflict in your energy. Okay. Feminine energies are karmic feminine. All right. Oh, wow. This karmic feminine don't have any credentials on a platform. So there's a karmic feminine that's trying to take your information that's being given, or that you're allowing to be given. And that's what that you're allowing to give. See, that's the thing about it. If I'm allowing to give my information, so I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm allowing to be said. Don't you think I got to back up for what I'm saying and doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be no. I know what I'm going to give out. And when I say give out my energy, my words, okay, and I can back that up. You see what I'm saying? And people be taking what you be saying, and they be trying to start stuff with the information that you give them. They only know what you give them. That's why Spirit says, honey, walk and move in silence, because people can only attack you with the things that you say, with the information that you say. Okay, this shows you how dumb they really are. Just thought I'd say that. Fucking retarded dumb. Okay, period. Someone is not standing firm in what they believe in their faith. See, exactly. So this is a wavering soul. Okay, this is someone who is wavering in their faith, wavering about them and where they stand in that faith. Yet they're speaking and barking, yet their actions prove that they are wavering. Okay, the words is shaky. You come shambling and trembling when you coming over here, shaking and trembling in your words. You can tell. Secrets. Good God, and I didn't look down because of secrets. Someone is not standing firm in what they believe in their faith because of these secrets. Says so Spirit. Okay, and they don't want to let you go due to their finances. Okay, so lack of love. They don't have any love for you. They have lack of love for themselves. They have lack of love for other individuals, and it all stirs from home. Okay, be yourself. This person is afraid to be themselves. They're afraid to, show and tell about how they need love. Okay, alchemists in the business. You are alchemizing this energy. Okay, they don't want to give up this Clone War Raiders. They're going to have to give up. That was in reverse. They have not gave up, but this cycle is about to be closed out. Okay, half the story has never been told. Okay, about these Clone Wars. Half the story has never been told about what these Clone Wars be doing, who is not giving up on attacking this energy. Boss Evil wants to reverse the current relative positions of humans and curses in reverse. So there's an evil boss out here that wants to reverse everything relative. Everything that is positioned for the better of humanity right now. Okay? To better the world. Okay? And curses. That's what I'm saying. So this is why different fates for the karmic haters. Okay? And they want to reverse this current relative of the different fates coming for the karmic haters. They want to position it for the bringers of light. Okay? Shadows in the clan going up against their own clan members now. No one has ever fought for you. So now your soulmate's out here, and your soulmate is out here fighting with you. Okay? Battles of women against men. Battles of women against men. Okay? So this is a battle against a whole bunch of masculines. And if it's against masculine, it could be feminine. Also, look, battles of men against women. Your soulmate's out here fighting against you. All these energies. 555. Swift change. All that's about to change. Doing binding rituals. They can't bind themselves to you. They cannot bind themselves to you or your partner. They have a deadline to pay it. They had the deadline to pay it back. See? A newfound love for life. Told you done teamed up. Look, okay, selfish energy. Newfound love for life. Look, this selfish energy newfound love. It's too late now, honey. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's son. What do we need to know about somebody's son right here? Somebody's son is the talk of the town. Trying to cock block. You're bruising his ego and other people's egos that he's sending in for you, towards you. Because of a toxic marriage, a toxic couple that he's in. So this son is involved in a toxic marriage, toxic couple. Or it could be a toxic marriage or couple outside of this son as well that is attacking your energy, okay? God threw your sins into the seas of forgiveness all the way from the east to the west. It was in, unfinished deeds. That was in, somebody's sins is not forgiven. Someone's sins is not thrown into the sea of forgetfulness. It was in reverse because unfinished deeds do not accept the offer. So someone has an unfinished deed to come and gift you an offer or grant you a proposal or grant you some type of contract. They try to put you back in a dark ass contract. Okay, how is your mind so strong? They wondering, how is your mind so strong to know about these offers? And do you know which offers are they don't know? Confirmation. Each spiritual principle proposes a competition regarding the demons who will come up against the light, depending on the timeline. So, how is your mind so strong when you are coming up demons that is competing your energy? They're competing against the light. Depending on the timeline that you are on, and each spiritual principle that proposes that there is a competitive energy regarding demons. So there's going to be demons on the timeline that you're on. Ooh. Missouri. This could be keep jumping timelines. Ooh. So there's an energy in Missouri that keeps on jumping timelines that is definitely following someone. They laugh behind your back. Whoever this energy, look, and they're stubborn ass energy. Whoever this stubborn ass energy is, honey, organize some crime. They're jumping timelines. This person in Missouri, they keep jumping timelines because they're in a competitive energy to come up against you, okay? Scared of you. They're acting like they're not scared of you. They're acting like they're not scared of you, but it says scared of you, okay? But their third eye is definitely blocked. Ooh, ooh. And I seen it, honey. You've been warned. You know, a sister, I can't make it up. A sister that's in school, a sister. First, middle, last, initial M. This isn't your family. Receiving negative karma. This person, this M person, okay, evil beget evil, of Jamaican descent. They wanted you to doubt yourself because they've been relying on you to make themselves look good. But your transformation about this person is complete. Your transformation of the mind is complete. The cycle is complete. Everything that you needed to learn, the lesson that needed to be learned is complete. Okay? Tower moment. So these people are hunting because they were throwing a rock and hiding their hand. Consulted a religious leader. So someone consulted a religious leader regarding you and regarding swapping destinies with you. Anything else? Yes, last round. This person is not anchored. No constant, no anchor to the past or the future, okay? Someone who does not want to be taught. Someone who feels like they look, this enemy. Someone who needs to go back to school. Someone who does not want to go back to school. They don't want to be taught. They don't want to learn anything. Okay? They don't have the mindset to want to learn. This is the enemy of yours. Okay? Alright? Rewrite your love story that you have rewritten your love story from. Okay? You have redefined what love was. This person is bringing you a root. The person that you have rewritten your love story from. You're getting a new eyesight about what love is. You called your power back from this person who was trying to bring you a root. And this person hates you and they hate themselves because they were rejected by their father. So they hate everybody. Okay? A person who is an expert hiding things or shocked that you keep discovering their hidden agenda for you. So this person, they are definitely expert. This is a Pisces. Okay? Pisces with the conjunction of everything that they hide a lot. Okay? This is a karmic Pisces. A karmic Pisces, a low vibrational Pisces. Okay? Trying to do a love spell. Okay? Who wants to treat you with a trick, tomfoolery, or a clown. He's a clown. Someone is moving. They're not moving from your energy. Okay? What else do we need to know? Black eyes, black soul, dark heart, dark cold. This person's got black eyes. He's got dark eyes and there's a dark hold on his soul. Okay? This person, that you do not talk to this person, but they still watch you from fake accounts. He's a dark magician. This is a dark magician practitioner. Okay? Who wants to have kids with you? Okay? But the divine has stepped in. So this person's mom was in on it. Probably this person's mother had something to do with it. Okay. Part of your old community. So your old community, a mother was in on it and they aligned. The whole community is lying. A mother is lying. Okay. They are in regret now. That you're in right now. What's that say? New house energy. And that you're in house. Okay. That you're in right now. What does that got to do with anything? Animal spirit. Your instincts about the new house energy that you're in right now. The energy that you're sitting in right now. It's telling you about your old community. And about a mother who was in on it. And the divine that has stepped in regarding a mother. Okay. And how they're lying. Okay. And then there's another energy out here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got two things going on here at the same time, y'all. Spirit slept with your cousin. Okay. Somebody's got a dark hold that the dark has got a big old hold on them, that's watching you from afar. Could be this dark magician, or got involved with the dark magician. Okay. They had kids with this dark magician. They lost ancestral protection. This mother is in on it from an old community. They're lying about them sleeping with their cousin. Okay? Wow. Wow. That's what I got, y'all. They are lying about sleeping with their cousin. Wow, this is some crazy shit. Oh my God, they're lying. So someone went back and asked someone about them sleeping with someone in the family, and they're lying now. Slept with the cousin, and they're lying. They're lying about sleeping with their cousin. Look at that. Good. Surrounded by angels, honey. So whatever you're doing, you're still surrounded by angels. The information is still getting out. It's getting back around. It's getting back out. People are starting to wake up to about this, okay? That you're sleeping with your cousin all the time. They're sleeping with them continuously, man. This is the second time on this today. Because the sex Jezebel demon. Okay, they don't see themselves as relatives. I just did a reading on this today. I could have been the one I'm in right now. Because their father sacrificed. Look, mad as fuck. Okay, so somebody's father sacrificed them. Okay, what did they sacrifice? What did his father sacrifice? Because this father is a Jezebel energy. There's a father out here that's a Jezebel energy. Okay, they all knew who you were. You just didn't. Okay, this father sacrificed something regarding kids. Sacrifice their kids. Sex Jezebel energy demon. Trigger warning. Okay, they still meeting up. This father and this cousin, dark magician, they're in a spirit of confusion right now. They lost their mind, but they're still meeting up. Okay, wow. Mercury retrograde energy. Bring it back. Bring it back. And I said bring it back. Bring it back. And I hear bring them out. Bring them out. And bring it back. Bring it back. That's what I hear. Wow. Something's been brought back. Something's being brought back. Something's being brought back, spirit. New house energy and the one that you're sitting in. What do we need to know about this? Okay. They let the darkness. You know that some of the energy that you're sitting in, collective, your spirit is letting you know that these energies, they let their darkness or their dark mindset rule them. All this energy that was sitting up in their mindsets is starting to become them, using their love life, okay? Trying to use emotional triggers. This is what they're trying to do now. They're trying to use your emotional triggers using your love life, okay, to lure you in, to get you not to talk about the fact that they slept with their cousin and they got, all this whole bunch of stuff. That's some crazy shit, ain't it? That's crazy shit. It's one thing if it's another, okay? And I'm gonna say it with that, okay? But when you compare, good news coming to you, you have authority over your enemies, okay? That's the good news. What's the good news? Is that they stole your money. Good news coming to you about them stealing you, about the money that they stole from you, okay? New car coming. Someone could have got a new car and got into a car accident. Someone stole your energy and used it to manifest a car into their life. Okay, you could have lost the car, they could have gained a car, but now they're about to lose a car and you about to gain a car. They was doing things in secret, manipulating your energy. They stole your money, they stole your abundance, okay? That's the energy and the money that they're speaking on, okay? Any energy that is gifted you, you can manifest it into abundance in your life, okay? This is the energy that is being gifted to you. Someone stole your money and gifted and your gift. I mean, basically, your energy. Doing things in secret, okay? Divine interventions. The divine stepped in. Because these people keep on doing things towards your doing things towards your energy, using your energy, and then doing things towards your energy. And what they're doing is doing things like buying cars, manifesting buying cars, and then not paying it out. Whatever it is that they're doing, then they're wrecking this energy, but it's with your energy over it. They're wrecking cars, but it's with your energy over it. Yeah. This is how your energy is getting masked, by them harvesting your energy. 55:10 on the timer. Would it be in 3:48? I'm sorry. Someone is trying to track your traveling. Someone's trying to track you. Someone you need to spiritually wash your feet is in reverse. They can't track you. You are continuously staying high vibration. You're washing the bottom of your feet. You're not cursing your travel. Someone's trying to curse your travels here. Mayet, okay? Out your heart, Mayet. So Mayet's here to wait out the heart of the person who is trying to travel towards you, okay? So you got deities out here that is out here for you, honey. They out here and doing the daggone thing. Pay raise is coming. Someone thought they was going to get a pay raise, honey. Someone thought they was going to get a pay raise. They thought they were going to come get your pay raise, because guess what? You got the pay raise. They didn't get the pay raise. You got the contract, and you got the upgrade. So therefore, I'm going to leave it right there, honey. Give me a happy thumbs up. Hit the bell notification, select all if you do love the content and get more content coming out like this right here. And I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so glad that I could serve y'all. I'm trying to get all this off here. And until next time, I'm out. Bye, y'all.